I've been pulling wrenches 18 years, one block south of Maine. I got snap-on tools and engine hoists, my days are all the same. In an old tin-sided building, a lease from year to year. In the summertime, sure gets hot in here. Got a back lot full of rusty big blocks, guys still ask me about. Chain link fence with razor wire to keep the taggers out. There's a swimsuit girl on a calendar holding a piston rod at the Orange Cove Auto Repair in Small. There's grease in the creases of my skin. Sometimes I want to pack it all in. I'm ASC certified and I work just like a dog at the Orange Cove Auto Repair and Small. Here in the valley of the San Joaquin, there's always a kind of haze. The winter sky is gray and cold, you don't see the sun for days. Field workers bring me rolling wrecks that once were automobiles. I patch them up, they drive back to the field. My son used to work here with me, that was a while ago. Now he hangs around the liquor store, he wears his pants too low. There's a Mexican kid who helps me now in this damned old tulip fog at the Orange Cove Auto Repair and Small. There's grease in the creases of my skin. Sometimes I want to pack it all in. I'm ASC certified and I work just like a dog at the Orange Cove Auto Repair and Small. My wife moved to Fresno, she's got a sister lives up there. Took the car and the checkbook and I'm trying hard not to care. Now I'm changing an oil pan gasket on a 1980 Dodge at the Orange Cove Auto Repair and Small. There is grease in the creases of my skin. Sometimes I want to pack it all in. I'm ASC certified and I work just like a dog at the Orange Cove Auto Repair and Small. At the Orange Cove Auto Repair and Small. Got a house on the hill, he's got a head on his shoulders. He's done real well, it's what they all say. He drives a brand new truck and folks respect him. He knows he should be thankful every day, but in the long dark nights he lies there wondering, is this everything life's supposed to be? And a cold, cold panic tries to grab him. He wants to jump up, bust through the gate and go running free, like a runaway horse jumping fences, tearing up the country trying to get away. running scared, running blind, ripping right through the wind like a runaway horse. Ah, she's got a good heart, she's got a home and family, a man who loves her, kids who need her so. Ah, she had some dreams, but they never quite found her. If she has any regrets, you never know. But in the long dark night, there's a voice inside her saying if she don't start now, she never will. And a cold, cold panic tries to grab her. She wants to jump up, bust through the gate and run for the hills like a runaway horse, jumping fences, tearing up the country, trying to get away. Running scared, running blind, ripping right through the wind like a runaway horse. Oh, it's always there, deep inside you. The howl of a wolf, the cry of a child, and it rattles your heart like a bird in the willows. It's always there and always wild. And in the long dark night, you can hear it calling. Sounds so loud, it sounds so real, and you just want to run in a cold, cold panic. You swear you feel the world nipping at your heels like a runaway horse, jumping fences, tearing up the country, trying to get away. Running scared, running blind, ripping right through the wind like a runaway horse, ripping right through the wind like a runaway horse. Dreaming of a better life for my wife and me, swallowed their promises of how it all would be. And I rode the railroad train to a cloud of hope and steam, but I never knew how loud the wind could scream. 320 acres to make a man a king. The winter come a howling, so bitter, so mean. And the summer sun tried to burn the soul right out of me. I never knew, I never dreamed how the railroad said this would be a Garden of Eden. The papers claimed rain would follow the plow. My children's eyes are wild and hungry, and I'd like to go back home, but I don't know how. Planting of a stillborn crop neath the sky so wide, horizon so empty, there's no place left to hide. And the rain lost its way down some dusty ravine. never knew how loud the wind could scream. The Indians wouldn't stay here, they rode their ponies through. The country was too lean, even the buffalo knew. But here